Now the NFL's leading rusher in 2021, Jonathan Taylor. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync.
Able to slither by. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They run once more with Taylor. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, second down. Here's 2nd and 7. Running straight ahead. From the gun, Minshew to throw. He'll drop this underneath to Moss. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Minshew. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Minshew, 1st and 10. And this is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Ryan Knoll, his first touchdown on the year. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. And leading them out, an exciting second-year QB out of Liberty. Went through some growing pains as a rookie. Here's Malik Willis.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
But that's the ratio you say you're okay with, right?
If you go 3-1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. And let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver publicly. But behind closed doors, he probably told his agent, hey, what's the deal? I should have had a perfect game.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Now the rookie 3rd rounder from Tulane, it's Tajay Spears. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 2. Willis. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun is Minshew. The toss here completed to Pittman. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Looking to throw it, Minshew. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker, 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it's 2nd down. Back to throw, Willis. And going right back to Hamler. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, Willis. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. From the 46, here's the 2nd and 5. And here's a give to Spears. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. This defense for the Colts, they had certainly had their struggles to start the season, but they put it all together in getting that first victory a week ago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. The numbers for Spears on the ground a week ago: 18 carries, 81 yards.
And as we discovered in talking with the coaching staff prior to the game, going up against a team that struggled against the run has only emboldened them to run the football more. I expect 40 to 50 carries in this game.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 22-yard line. From the gun, here's Willis. Escapes the sack. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Out of the gun, a give to Spears. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now 2nd and 9 from the 10. Willis looking to throw it. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Tough spot for Willis and the Titans, now facing 3rd and long following the sack. Hand off to Spears. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. And his kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Well, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Second down, another run with Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And this offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Titans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. The Spears with another carry. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. On 4th down, here's Ryan Stonehouse to punt for Tennessee. Back deep for the Colts, Isaiah McKenzie. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. And not what he was hoping for there as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Minshew. That complete to Downs. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A good pickup there at 22. Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. Now this taken in by Downs. Puts it on the carpet. It's out. It's picked up by the Titans. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On 2nd down, Minshew. That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. Minshew sets to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 41. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll start with the option. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And now a run with Spears. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now Willis to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Flowers. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds Taylor, complete.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On the handoff, Taylor. He'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
They'll look to throw. Throw taken in by Taylor, left side. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
On the draw is Taylor.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
2nd and 7.
They're going to look to throw.
He'll get this one to Pittman.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
And Pittman going to have a Colts first down as he'll take this down to the 44-yard line.
Back to throw.
They're going right back to Pittman.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
2nd down and 3.
He'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. So we've reached intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon,
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter.
The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Titans getting set to go here to begin the 3rd quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either, so certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And he fires one, but incomplete. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Able to power through. A big kick, 50 yards that time with a return of 4. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Well, they'll come up 2nd and 7.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They'll set up to throw.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw.
And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. And this is going to be a Titans 1st down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. Willis now off play action. Okakwo holds it in left side.
And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be 2nd down.
To throw, here's Willis. He'll get this to Hamler over the middle.
A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the 1st.
They go play action with Willis.
And this one is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
Here's Willis. That one into the hands of Flowers.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Here's a run by Spears.
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
Right back to Spears. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Now Willis. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. 2nd and 10. Willis out of the gun. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. And the Colts are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Now Minshew on 1st and 10. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. They'll drop to throw. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. A give for Taylor running right side. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Now a 2nd and 2. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. From the gun, Minshew to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Running straight ahead, Taylor. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. Taylor, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Now a give to Taylor. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll set up a throw. Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Gain is up and good, and that pushes the lead up to 11. That time a 9-play drive. And it was capped off on the touchdown catch by Michael Pittman. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
And here's a give to Spears. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Meanwhile, Willis, that's taken in by Okonkwo. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Here's Willis. He shakes him off. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. On the toss, it's Spears. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Now a 2nd and 10. To throw, here's Willis. Open man Hamler, that's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 18.
17 yards on that play for the Titans.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run with Spears.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
51 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 2nd down and 4. Willis.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Now Willis to throw.
Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown.
K.J. Hamler
from 6 yards away.
And the Titans have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Willis will try and throw for this. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25.
And the Colts coming out now.
Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st downs a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Here's Minshew. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Indianapolis. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. First and 10, Willis.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Willis will look to throw it. They'll set up the screen for Spears.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Right back to the air with Willis.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over.
Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
Minshew, 1st and 10. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Again, it's Taylor.
He stiff arms him, and he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
From the 35, here's 2nd down at 7. Running left, Taylor.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
75 yards rushing here for Taylor. He's got a first down. Looking to throw it. Minshew. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Extra point forthcoming. And that will make this a 4-point game. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they have to try and move past that pick six because now they're dealing with a fourth-quarter deficit, and they need this drive to end in points. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed because you hit a guy on the...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up third down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Out of the gun is Minshew. Yeah, this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. Fourth down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. So possession goes over here on the punt, and that will come the offense as they take over. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw, Willis. That's into the hands of Flowers over the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the option, here's Spears. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Willis looking to pass it. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he is going to have a Titans 1st down, and that should just about do it. The Titans go victory formation down to a knee. Down to a knee one more
time, and that should just about do it.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially